Yo, Joe gang, what's poppin'? What's poppin' to all my guys? Welcome to the channel, y'all. To everybody, real quick, man, thank you to everybody who's been showing up to the channel. We've been grinding, we've been growing like crazy. Shout out to you guys. I really appreciate that, man. Two guys, like up the video for your boy. I'm dropping heat every day. MLB The Show 19. If you want MLB The Show 19 or 2K videos, subscribe to the channel, bro. So part one. So this video is pretty much on how to make stubs in MLB The Show 19. You see how many stubs I have after 24K with 500 stubs more. More or less. I'm teaching you guys how to get this. I pretty much grinded to get all these stubs. First method I recommend you guys to do is play Diamond Dynasty. Now with Diamond Dynasty, you're able to make you could make a lot of stubs off playing Diamond Dynasty. Now what I recommend you guys do is first check the community market, because this is where you pretty much buy and sell cards for the most part. And what you want to do is you want to study the market, and what I mean by that, you want to look at cards. What cards is you want to look at cards that they have a high buy now, but they sell for really low. So more or less 70 overall minimum, of course. Now you want to see if the difference in buy now and sell now is huge. Like they say, sell now is really low, and people don't want to they want to sell the card really quick. You can make a profit, because let's say you have Gene Segura. This is a community is what base is the people who they decide who sells the card, what's the price of every card. The community decides what's the price of every card, so not the developer. So that's good. So we're able to decide what's worth what in the game. So that's really good that we get to decide what's worth what in the game, what cards. So see Gene Segura. So right now he's a 79 overall. He's an 83. So now he's officially a gold, which is good. He's been improving. So let's see the difference here. The difference is roughly about 700 stubs. So let's say I want to do a sell order for him for 5. So right now the highest is 1,550. So pretty much you want to go to the buy category, and when you go to the buy category, you pretty much say how much you want. So for example, right now the guy who is willing to buy, Gene Segura, is willing to pay 1,550, and so you can request about you want to request slightly higher than them. So I'll say about 1,551. So let's just put it there, 1,551. And now you see the stubs that I have. It will take it away from me, but now you see me now at the right in the sell category. You see that I'm willing to buy for 1,551. Now with this being said, if people are willing to sell it to me at that price, I'm able to, and he keeps on improving, I'm able to sell it for more and make a huge more way better profit than what I bought it for. So that's a huge difference, about 700 stubs. So that adds up, bro. Those 700 stubs, they do add up. This is a good way to do it, by flipping cards, and flipping cards is honestly probably the best way to do. You see again, like him, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Alberto. I'm just calling him Alberto. So he went up 2 overall. So I can also invest in him by buying about a couple a bunch of cards of him, and then he keeps improving. I can sell him for a lot more than when I bought him for. So let's say he's worth 2,100. He might go up to he might be an 86 overall, which is equivalent to a diamond. He could be worth to about 10,000. So it's like I can pretty much make about 8,000 stubs worth of it if he keeps improving like this. So I can invest in him if I wanted to. I could buy one of his cards, and keep going crazy, and just make rack up on stubs, etc. Now you see my man's right here. I can't pronounce his name. And I'm gonna call him Adam. So Adam Diaz, if I were to buy him, he went down. You really shouldn't invest in him because his overall dropped, so he's not doing too hot. So it's not good to invest in cards like that who are doing poorly. But someone like Marwin Gonzalez, he's doing pretty good. He went up from 76 to 79. So I can also purchase him, and I might make a profit. I'm not gonna purchase him now, but you get the idea though. So the point is really just study the market. You see my man Jose Perez, I can't pronounce, like I said, I'm not really good at pronouncing names. Feel free to roast me in the comments below if you want to. Go ahead, but I don't care, man. Show some love to your boy though. But yeah, I could buy him. I can create a buy order, for example, of 571, because he's actually now, he's officially a gold now, since he's an 80 overall. But I'm able to buy him and make a profit. And if he keeps increasing overall, I'm able to sell him and make a more profit. Let's say for example he goes from like an 81 overall to an 80, let's say 85. Look how much an 85 overall is worth. Like this card right here is worth 13k. From 13k to 847, you were to buy, let's say 600 stubs, you'll make a huge profit, bro. So flipping cards is probably one of the best ways to do it. Here's another one, Trey Turner. He went from a gold to a diamond, which is insane within a day. He's now, he's worth 8,000 stubs, which is, insane. He might continue to improve to 90 overall. If he continues the way he is, he's going to be a 90 overall. He's going to be worth so much bank. Javier Baez, he's worth a lot, 61,000. But you know, the buy and sell now, it's insane. Like this, you can't really do it with high expensive cards, bro. You're really not gonna. It's hard to get, you know, cards like this, like for people to sell it for you so cheap, because these cards are so good and they're in demand that people really not gonna sell it for you know, like for low. They want to get as much profit as they can. Here's a good one. Didi right here. He's up 85 overall, which makes him a diamond. Personally, would I invest in Didi right now? Well, Didi, he is improving, so I could improve it. I could invest in him, and you know, hopefully in the long term, I can make a profit with him. But there's one way to make stubs in this game, and MLB The Show 19.